Morning. It is 3 days before Halloween, and every year we like to put on this huge Halloween party here at the Toy Box with family, friends, neighbors, things like that. But we've been coming here every day for the last almost all week that I did not film, and we've just been doing the final tweaks and modifications and what are the other creations that we can come up with for this year's Halloween display. So before I get too in depth, because this place is trash. Look at this. We're not gonna be able to host the party with 125 people here or something like that. This is all gonna get cleaned up, but before I do that, let me show you a little bit about what we have done this week. We didn't have time, once again, to go through these props, so this is like year 2 on both of these guys, I think, that we didn't do anything with. This guy's flies down. We didn't do anything with the other poison props on here either, but you can see this platform that I had the Rage and the Mutant on. I was losing sleep at night. I was like, this isn't, I don't care for those two being together. Why don't we change it up a little bit? And Pa thought the same exact thing. So came here early one day, built one of these platforms, came here the next, built the other. But we have them separated now. So like Helga, over here, we got the Rage and the Mutant both on individual platforms, because there really isn't a scene between those two. When I say scene, I mean stuff like this. Like, see how I dressed all this up? It looks kind of like it's coming from a graveyard.
So you'd be great in a graveyard scene. Yeah, just rocking back and forth.
So we want to make them, I don't know, seem more appropriate, and these two don't tie in together at all. So anyway, enough of that. They're on their own platforms. We can just put them randomly throughout the yard. And we did not make a box for this guy just yet, but we probably will maybe tomorrow, I'm guessing, or sometime before Halloween, which is only, again, 3 days away, so we're running out of time. Here's how Rage turned out. I gotta mess around with his settings a little bit. I don't think his air is right. The video online that I saw, he's very aggressive. Like, these chains pull tight. But on ours, he's rather slow and not very aggressive. I'll figure that out. I put these on there yesterday. There's no skulls, they're stationary. We stained them, put a little bit of whatever this brown crap is, and then seal them in place. We made this box to protect all the electronics for him. It just looks like this. So there's electrical, pneumatics right there. Nice and accessible. Again, just one airline electrical per prop, makes things easier. Nothing new with this guy. We did finally finish up this. We got probably, honestly, 40 hours into this one. Pa's actually right now, he's gonna surprise me, but he's working on a sign right there that we came up with yesterday. I didn't think we'd get her done. This was a pretty complicated one because there is 3 props, which, yeah, I guess you can say, hey, those 3 props on a lot of these things, but not all of them are pneumatic, and these ones are all pneumatic. This is how this looks like. I want to create something that protects these things from the elements, because it is supposed to be like 34 degrees out, and they're tossing around the they're tossing around the chance of there being snow or rain on Tuesday. Hopefully not either, but I want to protect those just in case. And here's how this box turned out. Worked on this yesterday right before work. So we got all the electronics and power boards and solenoids all mounted and everything, and this is, again, just one airline, one electrical, and these doors will end up, they zip tied them, will end up shutting and looking nice and clean. Gotta get the cars all organized and stuff here. Let me show you what Pa's working on. This is really cool. Nice. He wants to stain it, and then we have some really cool, you guys never saw me apply this stuff. It's like cinematic quality, or like show quality blood effects. It goes on orange, which is kind of odd. Oh, I did this too. Talked about this in a previous video. Made this guy to hang from that guy's hand. He talks about carving your head and stuff like that. I thought that might be kind of cool. So made a little slip knot and try to secure that to him. But anyway, we have this blood effect stuff, and this is what it looks like when it dries. So it looks very realistic. It gets kind of chunky. It dries pretty thick, and it looks pretty realistic. I have this type of effects on my costume, but we're gonna take the same stuff after we stain that sign, and I'll probably try to stand it up so I can get the blood in there and have it drip down. That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, that's gonna go. We debated on doing a standalone sign so we can put it anywhere in the field or in the yard. We're probably gonna attach it to this prop because there's a lot of open space right there. Anyway, sorry, going fast. Party's in I guess party's not for 8 hours, but it's gonna take us 8 hours to prep. And we gotta get all this cleared out. We gotta get all this cleaned out. We gotta go grab pumpkins. Gotta clean up this crap. We gotta organize all these cars. I'm gonna try to get 3, if not 4. Right here. It's probably just gonna be 3. So I gotta scrub the floor. I'm gonna stop rambling and get some stuff done. Alright, it's been several hours. Got this whole place set up. It's looking good. We got, here, I'll just give you guys a walk around real quick. Got a little display for the guests. Oh yeah, that's right, I got this guy figured out. I think his lines were backwards. Yeah. This looks nice. Little head action. Still can't figure out this guy's air, watch. He's gonna drag on the platform. See, what's up with that? Don't like that. It's okay. We'll figure it out hopefully before Halloween. If we don't, oh well. You know, some of this decor turned out.
And some huge surprises waiting for you. You see, we're hoping to turn you.
This guy has a trigger that you gotta press.
This guy on?
He's up. He's going right now. Oh no, audio, yeah. That shit's brutal. We got a little costume contest. People can vote who their favorite is. Got a little kid section. Like I said, made some cotton candy and some little blood bag drinks. Yeah, look at these things that they made. Cool.
Look at Teen Tiny up there.
Teen Tiny? Oh, up there, I see. This will be the pumpkin carving area. I went out and there's a local pumpkin patch. I talked to the guy into selling me these, basically like $1 a piece. We got this place called Divine Swine. They do really good barbecue stuff. So we actually have a whole pig that's gonna get roasted on site here for our guests. And then outside, got a couple greeting guys. So that guy, and then this guy that goes flying around. You guys have all seen. Okay. What's up, Leo? Good job, girls. 2 days till Halloween. Got the toy box all cleaned up. It is looking back to normal for now. We got to do a little bit of stuff on maybe Monday night or Tuesday before we set up. There's a few repairs that we had to do. These guys are all pretty much ready. We still didn't get the air figured out on this little 3 Hydra pumpkin guy. This guy, little piece broke back here. Haven't even looked at this. I just saw that it broke yesterday. Piece that hangs down there, I can't really tell. Everything else worked pretty good except for this guy. Actually, he broke too, so we had to modify him. So we had new hardware in there. It's been a busy October. Finally, for the first time in months, washed my car. Gotta wash the Ram here. Plus 14 other cars here sometime in the next couple months before springtime. So anyway, Halloween's in 2 days. Then we'll get back on the grind with the car details and reviews. I've got too much time with these ones, but I do have an opinion on them already in the short few trips I've taken with these two in particular, plus the ZL1. Yesterday we hosted a pretty good sized Halloween party. I always like to, around here at least, Halloween's, they've kind of made it political. I don't want to get, this isn't a political channel, but they've made Halloween political, and I kind of want to change that because it's not a federal holiday. It's like Valentine's Day, you know. It's just they call it like a Hallmark holiday. You know, it's supposed to be for fun for kids. So that's one main reason why I'm big into the Halloween stuff, because it's fun for kids. So the next video you guys see will be of probably the setup and the display over at my house. I'm hoping it doesn't rain. It's not supposed to, but it keeps kind of going back and forth. On Friday there was like a 50% chance on Tuesday, and then dropped down to 30, and then it went away. And then Saturday Yesterday it was like a 20% chance, and now it's partly sunny. So that's one bad thing about all of this, is that if it does rain, we're not going to set up. That's a huge bummer and a letdown for me, because we have hundreds of hours into this every single year, and it doesn't change. Man, that car cleans up so good. Felt good to wash the car again. It's been months. I didn't use the towel wash method that I've done in the last few videos. I just did a normal wash mitt. It works pretty good. I don't know if one way is better than the other, but I'll end this video here. As always, I do appreciate you watching. See you in the next one. Thanks.